And whoever does not turn away from this, those are the wrongdoers. O you who believe, avoid indulging in much suspicion. Truly some suspicion is a sin. Why should we behave in a suspectful behavior? We should not. Suspicious behavior. We should not suspect one another. We should trust one another. If we do not know something, or something is not clear to us, we assume the best. We should not suspect something that is not there in someone. We should assume the best until we find out. And if we don't, keep assuming the best. For suspicion is a sin. And do not spy or backbite on one another. Would any of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? And so this backbiting that destroys communities and destroy families, Allah Azza wa Jal is making it the like of a man or a person who is dead, and you engage into eating the dead flesh of that Muslim. That's how hateful it is. If that is hateful, this is what backbiting is. And so anytime our nafs dictate toward backbiting or invites us or leads us toward backbiting, we should remember this, that it is whoever we are about to backbite against, it's like his dead body we are eating from. There is nothing worse than that. And be conscious of Allah. Wattaqullah. After all of this, it's the taqwa of Allah that will prevent us from engaging into this. And Allah is relenting. Subhanallah, this word here, Allah is Ra'uf. Allah let go. If you repent and stop and correct from these behaviors. Allah Ra'ufun Rahim is merciful and is relenting anything that was done. And so this is how Islam preserves societies. And as you know, any community in which backbiting is practiced and this type of behavior is practiced, that community is like being eaten by rodents. That's how it is. And anybody who engages, who moves around with this type of practice is the one who will carry the biggest sin. And it is the responsibility of those who fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to advise and to put an end to this. I will stop here inshallah. And if there are any questions, I know we did not cover everything. And so please try to get the book. It is a necessity. And if you don't have the means to get it, let us know inshallah, and we will make sure that you get the book, because this is important, that every Muslim must know the basics to live as a Muslim and to avoid haram, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. It's this one. It's called The Lawful and the Prohibited in Islam. You can circulate it. Yes, sister, you had a question? Go ahead. No, that is kind of, if you find yourself in an elevator with a man or a man with a woman, that is a common public space. That elevator door can open at any time and other people can jump in. That is not what is meant by being alone. It's being alone, it's in other places. Inshallah. Was I clear on this, or? Please. That's a game. That's just playing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. So the young sister is asking if the betting is just a game. It doesn't involve money. So the sister, for example, will bet with me that she has more knowledge or she will recite better this verse, yeah, alhamdulillah, that's fine. That's you can play with your friends like that. That's fine. If it doesn't involve money, yes. Sister, yes, go ahead.
What if we have family members who are not Muslim and although we don't eat the pork, they do and it's in the same household?
Yes, this is part of the patient's. The sister is asking if we happen to be members of a family that in which it has other members that are not Muslim, and of course the pork is consumed at home and is cooked and all of that. So of course the Muslim does not eat it. Try to make sure that the utensils you are using are clean, and you have to take that on yourself to wash and so forth. And you pray for them, and it's your beautiful behavior toward them that will attract them to what you believe was the best, which is this Islam. That's why you joined it. So it is this behavior of patience, and Allah will give you strength to get over and to impose yourself, and they will respect you more, and they will make sure that what you eat is not contaminated. They will do that. But you have to do your part, inshallah, so that you demonstrate how Islam has changed you, how that Islam did not sever your relationship with your mother and your father and all those who have a right on you, because that's what Islam asks. So this should not bring enmity, but you should be very careful and very strict on what you eat, inshallah. Anybody else? Anybody have a question? Somebody? Yes, sister.
It's here about the seafood. Does that include sushi? Like if the fish is not cooked, are you allowed to have sushi?
I don't think the cooking is a necessity for it to become haram or to become halal. Seafood is halal in its nature. Cooking it is not a condition for it to become halal. Wallahu alam. No. Yes.
So the book that you're talking about, is it also found in Arabic or
Yes, the original text. The sister is asking, is the book available in Arabic? This book is a translation of the original Arabic. So yes, it is available in Arabic now. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.